Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another base tour, part of our Saturday morning ARC live stream. So if you're watching this is part of the live stream. If you're watching it as the replay, let us give a little love in the comments for the guys whose bases we're touring today. We have Ground Zero, who we'll be doing next, and Hak, whose base we are at right now. You're going to lead the tour for us, man. I don't think I have anything else to say, except people can join this community by becoming a geek. Check out the Patreon. But yeah, go ahead and lead us off, man.
Right, so... yeah, upstairs, teleporter. Over here, I quite like to make things so that it's always inviting for people and there's always something to do. So over here, I've got my restaurant slash cafe with amazing views. Views is always important with my bases.
Right on. Yeah. So you're actually not, I mean, you're not far from where we just were. Ooh, a little bit of lag. That's the Desert Community Center right out there in those epic ruins. My base is just a little bit off to the left of there, my little Obi-Wan Kenobi hideout. And yeah, the views here are great. So you've got, I think most of the whole desert. You've got the main river, the sort of the Nile-style river that comes right up. You've got mountains out in the distance, which in real life are super breathtaking when you get close to mountains. View of that little green area out there, and then obviously there's much more desert all around us. So you see desert in all directions, basically.
Yeah, I like the desert area the most, in my opinion.
Okay. I see greenhouse.
Yeah, just keeping me ticking. A few important berries and things like that.
Right, nothing crazy in this design. Nice use of greenhouse glass, though. I know people tend to use the S+ glass, but I really like greenhouse glass.
It's got the nice tint, doesn't it? So
yeah, it's got a different look to it. I don't know, I'm a fan.
A little bit of dino storage. I'm trying to keep dinos to a minimum here for once.
I understand that. Yep.
Only a little bit of dino storage. I've got my little taming pen just here, dropping stuff in.
Open roof up top, so you just drop in with a Quetzal or something.
Yeah, and then I've got my little entry point, so I can shoot through there to shoot whatever's
right on
in here to try and kill.
And you kind of have you can do it from above too, right?
Yep. So I've got more dino storage up there, and then shoot it from above.
Beautiful.
And terror birds is actually my dino of choice to be dropping into that thing, as you will see later.
Right on. Yeah, I think a while back someone had talked about who's breeding terror birds on the server, and nobody was. Was that you that said, I think I'm going to take it on?
Yes, it was me. I've taken up the program.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, that's fantastic. And we are in the middle of the new archaeology event that just started. Have you guys done any of that, digging up fossils and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Beautiful.
Already got a tank Rex.
Oh, nice. I think I have you a little too quiet, GZ. I'm going to turn you up a little bit here.
Yep, and Lai has already tamed 3 of them, has already started breeding them.
There you go.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it'd be fun to see some of those new Trike, Bronto, etc. skins around the place. We'll see if we see any of those in the tours today.
Little walkway down to below. The whole thing is concealed with it between 2 platforms, essentially.
And I see kind of bluish lighting around here. Is it coming from? Oh yeah, I see right over here. You got.
I've got some lights around the place. So
okay.
Yeah, firstly, here's my breeding center.
Right. This is the first and only thing I ever tried. Not first and only, but the first thing I ever tried breeding myself. I didn't really know what I was doing, but...
It's okay, I still don't.
Yeah. And so you've got them all kind of named, your stat breeding, obviously, for the most part.
Yeah, stat breeding at the moment. Everything is named and generation coordinated.
Now, I like the bright yellow on the terror birds. That's always been a cool look. I had those. We had those on one of the original servers with green beaks, and that's a really cool look. But the blue is pretty cool too.
Well, I'll get one for you if you want.
I like it. That's actually sort of a cyan, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I got it with the original Easter event and have bred it into other lines.
I think the blue lighting is making it look more of a deep, sort of like cerulean blue, but it's kind of a cyan when you catch it in sunlight as he turns his head this way. Yeah, no, it's a good look, man. Not too many color mutations so far. Like you said, you've been focusing on stats.
Well, I'm trying to make sure that nothing mutates, essentially, at the moment.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's my little program. It's still going, and you'll see results soon.
Oh, beautiful. Oh, I just realized I have notifications on for subscribers. That is cool, but I'm just gonna, give me a second, I'm just gonna tweak those.
Oh, this place looks cool. Yeah, really.
Oh, and it's almost nighttime. Hold on a sec. How do I do this? Give me a sec. I had just fixed this, but I guess I didn't. Appreciate the subscribe, but I just don't want that popping up in the middle. Subscribers. Boom. And save. Okay, cool. Should be good. Alright, so we're dark now. I should probably add a little gamma. Alright, let me know how that looks, guys. That looks pretty bright. Okay, man. So anything kind of fancy about your breeding operations? Obviously, you got feeding troughs for babies. You got your standard air conditioners, hitching posts, little egg collector, nanny.
Not too much beyond that. Just everything's obviously written down and monitored.
Right. People keep detailed notes when breeding with stats. Are these egg fridges? Nope. Veggies. Beautiful. Okay, and then on the other side of this, it looks like a living space.
Yeah, so I've split it up into 3 sections. I've got half of it is about breeding, then I've got my living space, and then my workshop. So if we come through these gates...
Right behind you?
We've got the kitchen area and just general living space down below for people.
Okay, and this same door connects to the breeding area. And yeah, nice little kitchen layout. Kind of feels like not necessarily like a home kitchen because you've got all these things of veggies and stuff. It feels like almost like a community kitchen, the way it's set up. Big table, bunch of food ready to go in the center for anyone that's hungry.
Yeah, so I've got all of that. The bar is set up with those lights, as always. Favorite of mine.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that's cool. Yep, we're open. Come back here. You got bottles, pitchers, and a big old barrel. And then yeah, these lantern lights are fantastic. Which one are they from? Do we know?
I'm pretty sure they're from the garden decor.
That sounds right to me. And you talked about views, obviously. That's kind of the setup here. Oh, and I like this. You've got this kind of convex glass. Yep. There we go.
Yeah. The whole point was I wanted to be able to see, because the views are so great, I wanted to be able to see everything from anywhere I was in the building.
Mm-hmm. No, I like that.
So you can see above, you can see below.
Yeah, man, that really works.
And yeah, you want to have good views when you're at a base. That's Ark's beautiful game, so make use of it.
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely.
Here's my workshop. Not really much to say about it, all the mod cons and all that.
Mm-hmm. This was poking up on the top floor, but made pretty decent use of the space, considering how big the industrial forge is.
Yeah, it is annoyingly big, unfortunately.
And you're not on tech power, you're on standard power here, right?
I am on standard power for the moment. I'm just upgrading myself, actually.
Okay. Now, have we been all the way around? We've been all the way around. We're back to where we started.
One little bit.
Okay.
So if we come back through to the living area,
show us.
we've got this little staircase.
Ah, yes, yes.
So there is a second floor to the living space for my own personal stuff.
Stunning. Okay. Yeah, man. I like it. This is sort of like your office.
Yeah, we've got office, study, bathroom in here, and bedroom the other side.
Let me have a peek. Oh, yeah. Nice, very nice lighting. Little hints of red, little hints of cyan, a decent amount of the blue lighting, but not overwhelming. I guess that's because you have this, instead of like the, I find like the glass, the S+, whatchamacallit glass, when it's on the floors is crazy reflective of light. And this stuff, these platform sections are not. Oh no,
I've
this is the
actually
S++.
tinted all the floor
I see.
because it's. I built the floor out of the S+ glass. So
It
I
is,
had to
yeah,
tint
yeah.
it all.
Okay, cool. No, that looks fantastic, man. Oh, I guess I'm still seeing the metal supports from down below. I thought we were walking on that. And yeah, nice little office here. Little ship in a bottle. Sweet. And is this
Planning my
this
planning
whole...
my massive invasion of Ark.
Yeah. No, I like that. The maps and stuff. You obviously got a Ragnarok map up. Is this one? What map
I
is
don't
it?
think they've got a Ragnarok table map. So
No.
I've had to deal with Scorched Earth instead.
Oh, that's Scorched. Right on. Yep, that makes sense. And then, yeah, big Ragnarok rollout map. Beautiful, man. And I like you see the fire through there from your forge.
Yeah, a little bit more light.
Yeah. Oh,
You've
that's-
got to be careful when using glass and everything, because obviously the light, it goes everywhere, as you were saying.
Yeah. What? And this is part of the platform, the bottom of the platform,
Yes, it is, but for some reason you can build through it.
and it works as a table. Almost.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Sweet, and a little bedroom area.
Again, with the customary brilliant views.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on.
Bless you.
Excuse me. All right. Benefits of doing this live. If you're watching the replay, sorry about that. Speaking of, I have upgraded my internet. I have moved my office. So from the last time we did these base tours, the quality should be far better. Stream looks like it's going great today. And hello to Aaron Longstaff popping in chat. Hello. Yeah, man. Have we seen the place now?
Yeah, that is everything. Not big, but cozy.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for the tour. For those of you guys
Yeah,
watching the replay, give us a little love in the comments. Let us know what you think of Hak's place, and he's going to join us as we head to Ground Zero's place. So I will link you guys at the end of this video to the tour for Ground Zero's place. And we can head on up maybe to... I guess we don't need to head up to a teleporter. We could probably just go right from here. We're not going to catch any dinos.
No, you won't.
Okay. And let me see. GZ. Perfect. And we'll still have some nighttime for you, Ground Zero.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching, guys. That was Hak's base.